Hi everyone, my name is Harry. I'm a product engineer at Lureo. Today we're going to be looking at animations in Lureo. So in a previous video we showed you keyframes and how we could use that to move a little bee around our scene. Something I didn't show you about keyframes is that if we do it, or if we put them on a character asset, that character will automatically walk or run. So I've just added an asset there of this dummy. You can see he's marked as a character there. I'm going to now add a keyframe and put that keyframe over here. And now when I press play, that dummy will automatically walk from one position to the next, which is pretty cool. So if I wanted to, I'll just have him kind of turn around at the end. Cool. And now if I wanted to add some animations, I can click on the timeline, click add animation, and then let's have him talking aggressively. Cool. So now he should walk from one spot to the next, turn around when he gets there, and then kind of start gesturing as if he's talking aggressively to us. Cool. So those kind of like talking and listening animations are great when you start to add in audio for characters talking. It really brings it to life. So then another kind of animation are what we refer to as like tweens, and tweens are kind of like looping animations for movement. So keyframes are great when you want to move an asset from like one place to another, kind of like discrete motions. But if you want like a looping motion, it would be quite annoying to have to keep adding keyframes. So we have these tween animations. So again, clicking on it in the timeline, click add animation, and then I'm going to go for bounce. You can see the clip there. Now when I press play, when we reach this tween, he'll bob up and down, which is very nice. If I wanted to edit that animation, then I just need to click it on the timeline. I can drag its sides to resize it to make it last longer. Click again, click edit, change the speed, I can change the height, make it kind of drastic, then press play again, and you'll see he's jumping up and down a lot more. Cool. And then there's two other kinds of looping animations, and that's pulse and spin. And then if I click to edit spin, you can see you can change which axis it's going to be on, and you can combine them to get kind of different weird effects. And you can also change the number of spins. So by default he'll always complete a full spin every time, so you can increase how many multiples that is, or you can put in like halves and decimals using this kind of text field input. Great, so now that we've added a couple of animations, I'm just going to add a keyframe so that we can see the animations being applied while the bee is moving. So now we can see the bee moves and that the animation is applied on top. So that covers the basics of animations in Lureo. If you have any further questions, please reach out to us on the Discord. And don't forget to send in videos of your creations to the Show and Tell channel.